Hello parents, we believe that our Allah gives us boy or girl. But we know that medical scientists and various methods suggest things we can do probably to conceive either a boy or girl. Gender selection is ultimately determined by the sperm that reaches the egg. Medical scientists given 6 tips to conceive a baby boy, so watch this full video. How to have a boy, the basics. Before we jump into tips about how to have a baby boy, there are some important basics you need to know. Male reproductive cells, sperm, contain one of 2 chromosomes related to your baby's sex. 2. A baby girl will have an X chromosome, and a baby boy will have a Y chromosome. Therefore, the sperm that fertilizes the egg will determine the sex of your baby. So if you want to have a boy, you need to focus on the external conditions which make it favorable for boy sperm. Positions. Dr. Shettles believed deep penetration during sex was important to give the male Y sperm a head start. With less distance to travel, they would be able to outswim the X sperm and fertilize the egg. The Shettles method claims that to improve your chances of conceiving a baby boy, you should have sex in positions that allow for deep penetration. The closer you can get to the cervix, the better. What foods to eat to conceive a boy? Want to know how to conceive a boy? You need to go bananas. One study claimed a diet high in potassium and sodium favored the conception of a boy. Specialist in mammalian biology at Exeter University, Fiona Matthews, said, "We were able to confirm the old wives' tale that eating bananas and so having a high potassium intake was associated with having a boy, as was a high sodium intake. Bananas are one of the worst fruits for carbohydrate content, meaning it will spike blood sugar levels. So if you have diabetes, or want to avoid gestational diabetes, go easy on the fruit." See a helpful visual representation of the carbohydrate content of a range of fruit. As for sodium, sprinkle Himalayan salt on your foods. Or perhaps consider stocking up on electrolytes. Electrolytes are fantastic for proper hydration during pregnancy and in the postnatal period, and any time. The best time to conceive a baby boy after periods. This tip is believed to be one of the most important ones. Which is the best day to conceive a baby boy? After periods. Because male sperm is the faster of the 2. Shettles suggests having intercourse as close to ovulation as possible, so the male Y sperm can reach the egg first. If you have sex several days before the day of ovulation, the less resilient male sperm may die off. Not sure how to identify ovulation? It's a good idea to start charting your monthly cycle and observing your cervical mucus. When you notice egg white cervical mucus, this is fertile mucus, and a good time to have intercourse. Your chances of conceiving a boy are high around this time. Also, around ovulation time, you can use ovulation test kits, like pregnancy test kits, to give you added evidence that you're ovulating. Loose underwear is best for conceiving a boy. You may already know the underwear a man wears can affect sperm production. So this is something you may not want to mess around with, especially if the male partner has fertility issues. Tighter underwear causes the scrotum to reach a higher temperature, reducing the number of sperm. Boxer shorts are the best underwear. If you want to conceive a boy, tighter underwear apparently favor the survival of the more resilient female X sperm. Female orgasm is key if you want to have a boy. A popular theory is female orgasm plays an important role in how to conceive a boy. Some sources claim when a woman orgasms, an alkaline secretion is released into the vagina. This alkaline secretion gives male sperm an increased chance of survival. To increase your chances of having a boy, you should orgasm before your partner ejaculates. Struggling with orgasm. Female orgasm is difficult for some women, and men, to achieve. A fantastic resource I recommend to those who want to become skilled in female orgasm is Jason Julius' video course. He offers some very effective tips for giving women amazing orgasms, according to a friend. Opt in for the free video, and you'll get details of his course. There is some strong language, but there is no nudity. If you think this video is helpful for every pregnant woman, please share this video with them and your friends, and if you have any more questions, please feel free to comment below. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.